Imagine a map so vast it could cover your living room wall. A map drawn not by Europeans, but by Chinese cartographers in 1389. A map that depicted Africa with stunning accuracy 100 years before Columbus even set sail. This is the Ming II, a 17-square-meter silk masterpiece that proves Africa was never unknown. Yet, by the 19th century, European maps would deliberately erase entire civilizations, labeling the interior as blank to justify conquest. How did we go from respect to exploitation? From truth to lies? This is the hidden history of African maps, a story of power, deception, and resistance. The earliest known map of Africa dates back to 1500 BCE, attributed to the Egyptian priest Imhotep. But it was Claudius Ptolemy in the 2nd century CE who created the most influential map for over a millennium. His Geographia placed 2 lakes at the Nile's source, a correct hypothesis ignored for 1,300 years. Fast forward to 1490, when the Malindi Treaty was signed. Celebrated as diplomacy, it was really the birth of the slave trade in Kenya. Portuguese maps began focusing on coastal ports, not to explore, but to extract. By the 1500s, maps became tools of the triangular trade, reducing Africa to a commodity. The biggest lie? The blank interior. European cartographers knew it was filled with kingdoms like Congo and Mali, but they erased them to claim the land was empty. Then came the Berlin Conference of 1884. In a single room, European powers carved up Africa with straight lines, splitting ethnic groups and igniting future conflicts. These artificial borders still define nations today. But 1960 changed everything. The Year of Africa saw 17 nations gain independence, reclaiming their place on the map. Now, African cartographers are rewriting history, restoring pre-colonial names and borders. The Ming II was just the beginning. The true map of Africa is still being drawn not by conquerors, but by its people.